Oh my, what was that? Hi Shark Phaser, hi Kevin, hi Reckless, welcome. What is that? What is this sound? Where's it coming from? How? Oh, I know where it's coming from. Why does it play sounds? As a form of protest, I'm only writing hello at 6:30. No! Why is it still doing that? No! Free me! Twitch, I'm killing you right now. Don't do that silent. We need you. Don't be silent. T. That's not a Twitch problem. This is a you problem. This is literally a Twitch problem. It literally is. Cause I was using, or I started working on the Twitch alert box instead of the Stream Elements alert box, and it's turned off. I killed it right now. It was turned off and it was still playing sound for redeems, and I don't even have a redeem alert. I don't even have one. Oh, you configured something and have weird plugins in OBS. So your fault. It's not even in OBS. It's literally in Twitch on the website itself. Hi Alex. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh yeah, Thursday. So is 6 p.m. start. Forgot about you. What you mean? What you mean you forgot about me? You could never forget about me, right? Hi, Valley. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, wiggle. Chat, I was working on some new emotes, but I have way too many now. I have like the double amount of emotes I can't even use on my channel. So over, chat. Hi Lucy, how are you? I'm doing good cause I'm home. The drive to this one place and back was crazy. Wait, you've been there already? I thought this was next month. Wait, how was it? Welcome back. How are you doing? Let me fulfill my Yuri. No, I don't need my VR software. I need my browser. Here we go, chat. It's fulfilled. What? No, I was going to the practical school, or how you want to call, and I'm going to the Netherlands in April. Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I thought that was your crazy drive. You know how long you have to drive for the Netherlands? 6 hours? 8 hours? I don't know. I don't know how far it is, to be honest. I will say yes, the redeem is fulfilled. Sure it is. This is like quality shark over here. Yes. 8 hours plus or something like that. Oh, that's quite a way. And I did not even need to remind you of that. Sorry. You forgot something. I mean, it's a 900 kilometers drive. That's some numbers. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, driving is quite nice, but it would be kinda I would feel kinda bad putting that many kilometers on my car and filling it up all the time. This would be quite expensive. Would be something I don't really want to do. But on the other hand, driving that long and having really nice rides with this car, on the other hand, it would be kind of cool. No, I do not need to append to anything when you learn to do it your own. All the time. No, no. No, I don't care. My car needs it. Your car needs to get like 900 kilometers down per way. Wait, I'm gonna test if I make it in a single tank. How are you supposed to do this with a single? It's a diesel. I forgot you drive a diesel. Crazy work. Yeah, so this makes sense then. Oh, that reminds me. Hmm? What is it, Kevin? What is the reminder of the reminders that you're getting reminded of because of the reminder we reminded you of? Wee wee wee. Chad, what have you been up to today? My day was kind boring. Like my past days were kind of boring. Ah, why would you hit me like that? I was working so much in emote labs. Crazy work. I've used emote labs for 2 days now, and on Steam I have literally 22.1 hours in emote labs. I literally lived in there the past 2 days. I could be late next week. Saturday. I will do the early mention. Like in the beginning of January, drive like 480 kilometers per direction. Also a really long drive. Oh my. Hi Miriji. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Long? It's quite a drive, yes. A bonkers greeting. Well, greeting Nero. How are you doing? Welcome. How has your day been? Where's that long? It's still a long drive. I mean, sure, it could be longer, but it's long. That's just around the corner. No. Your request will be processed at 6:30. Why would you do that? Silent. I start the stream earlier, so I have a little bit more time to yap and talk like with each other. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow in the early morning, so I'm not able to stream for too long today. I need to eat early. That's why I'm here already. They was fucked. No, don't do that. That sounds so mid. I will not even need to stop to fill up my gas tank till I'm back, even with a trailer and a load of One Direction of that. What are you feeding your cars? My car would probably... I don't know how far you get with my car, but I don't feel like I make this 450 or, I don't know, 900 kilometer rides. What you mean? Don't do that. That dated me. Kinky. Early Eve. that's a change. Abby, I have to help me, force me in bed. But Discord is having problems. My day is over. All over. What do you mean Discord is having problems? You don't need Discord, you need me. I am literally here on Twitch, not on Discord. Hi car guy, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Not like that, you stupid shark. I don't know what you mean. I just meant like the day was really exhausting for you and hope it's getting better. What was making your day that exhausting? Huh? Hi Billy, how are you doing? Welcome. Good, what about you? I'm doing alright. My day's fine. Oh, oh, what have I been up to today? I got up like around about 12, I guess, today. I can't really remember, probably around 12. And after that, I can't remember what I did. Probably I was just a whole day finishing up my emote works and that's literally it. That's what I did today. I was finishing up everything with emotes and with the Twitch alert box that does not work properly so far. Hi Jay, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi Duffy, hi, how are you? Welcome. Evil, sounds like a plan. No! Why would you do that? Chat. I need a lot of love. You can't take hugs and love from me. This is not how it works. No, 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 no. Last time I really drove the car from my city to a neighbor city, then the Wuppertal and Düsseldorf. Oh my! After the down to Austria, I filled up gas shortly behind the border because I could not, because I needed. Could have made it in the whole drive with 1,100 or so kilometers with one tank. Okay, I don't know how far I get with my car. Alex, how far am I going with my car? Have this, no. Not because I need it. Yes, I know. I'm okay. Finished my college course. Coursework, but walking back home from my parents, a dumbest driver soaked me. No. How far is your walk home? And as soon as you get home, get some new dried clothing. Don't get sick. Be healthy. Alex, I don't know how far I get with my GT. How far am I getting with one full tank? Evil Alex, why would you do that? You're not even a mod, but you're like a friend of mine. Why would you hit me down? Got back 2 seconds ago and had to blow dry my hair and thread off. Ah, good job. Hi Ame, hi everyone, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. How has your day been so far? Where's my phone, by the way? It's lost. It's lost, chat. Depends on how you drive. I would say like 600 kilometers if you drive full efficient, but how you drive, maybe 250. And that's some crazy work. You put down my my ride from 600 to 250 kilometers. According to how you imagine me driving my car. That's crazy work. So I would probably get around 500. Maybe. And thank you, everyone. Hi, Aldi. Aldi. Hi, hi. How are you doing? Welcome. 200. What do you mean 200? Yes, that's how I imagine. I mean, if I had to drive from the videos and stories, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, love. Hi, Carrot. How are you doing? Hi, Pan. Hi. How are you? Welcome. Um, I mean, depending on where to go, if I just like, have a short ride and I just wanna have some fun, I will definitely pull off with sports mode and maybe go drive with one gear lower if I wanna have a little bit of fun. But if I have to go for a long ride, I will drive fuel efficient. I'm broke, chat. Oh my. It time. I call a lie. You should never ever let Finny drive my car. What do you mean? I probably drive better than a lot of people in my chat. I'm doing good, Pan. What about you? My throat is fucked. Chat, I promise I can drive. I'm literally a good driver. But I feel it. I don't let others drive my car. She doesn't want to drive my car. Win-win situation. Fair point. Hi, Kevin. How are you doing? Welcome. Hi. I let her drive my car when it has the temperature, not before. Hey, what do you mean? I know how to get a car on temperature. I literally drive a GT86. This car needs to be driven gently and like with a lot of love when the engine and the oil is cold. But as soon as my car is warmed up, this car is like, please beat me, please abuse me, please just pull all the pressure on me you can. This is literally how my car works. Don't hit me. But I'm allowed, right? Maybe if you work on my car, maybe then. You ask? Yes, I ask. Why would you hit me? Thank you, yeah? Oh, you. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, the car. Yes, I'm talking about my car. No, you said you wanted that. Me? I never said I wanted to be hit. I never said that. That's more than fake news. How about I pay in drinks? Paying in drinks and working on my car, and on the other hand, you're allowed to drive my car to like test drive it. That sounds neat, right? Yeah, but lucky you drive my car will not survive that. I know how to drive. Don't worry. Oh my, maybe me driving a car that is like not made for crazy corners. Maybe the situation would end like, hey, check this one out. And we're upside down in a car, laying somewhere in the field. I know how to drive. Yes, I said it. You have to do free car labor, and bring some drinks, and you can drive the GT, sure. Hi Danny, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi. I'm not playing something. I'm just yapping around. You know how to press the pedal to the metal, and I know how to use a steering wheel. I could probably drive your car. I've played Mario Kart with tilt controls before. Um, how do I say that? Abby, you know, I like you, but I think you've made a better passenger princess from your driving experience so far. Tee, I have like plushy sharks in my car. You can like get comfy, but please don't try to drive my car. To be honest, I do not like driving cars which are not mine family because I would be horrified about the possibility to accidentally kill it. Same. I hate driving other people's cars. I only drove one, two, three, four, five, six, seven different cars so far. Okay, that's more than I thought. Oh my. Chad, I swear, I don't like driving other cars than mine. Hi Sugar, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. And hi Neffy, I hope you're doing fine. I have plushy sharks too in your car, that's so peak. Since I played Osu with Sura and got the Ross E map, I tried the 5.8 star. It drives me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room full of rats. These rats make me go crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once. Tee. Thank you, Sable, for the lurk support. How are you doing? Welcome. And hi, Clover. How are you doing? Welcome. Please stop with these stupid rats. There were rats. These rats made me go crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Oh my, I know exactly what kind of voice lines I'm feeding the mimics next time. I'm sorry, just like, not ready. I drove around 100 plus cars. Well, that's fair. You're literally a mechanic. I'm feeling better. I'm going to eat leftover bolognese my parents gave me. I'm going to watch Haikyuu. That sounds nice. Enjoy. I was asked to repark the car of my coworker after a birthday party because I was the only sober, and she parked in the no parking spot. I was so scared to accidentally hit something with it or damage it in any form. Yes, I had to car park my mom's Mercedes once, cause she's washed. She doesn't know how to park sideways. And she was bringing me somewhere, and we were like 50% in the sideways parking lot, and she was like, I don't know how to park. And I was like, oh sure, don't worry. I did this 2 times already. We can totally do that. Have you watched Haikyuu? And if so, have you liked it? It was decent. Far away from being like a favorite anime, but it was decent. It was good to watch. And I just needed to reverse it. Reverse is the best. I will only park in the reverse. My car never met another parking lot. Well, sideways and backwards. I hate sideways. I hate parking like just normally front ways. Only backward. A room full of you mimics meowing, and one mimic calling you a fat fuck drives people much more crazy than rats. What do you mean? I'm not sure if one of my mimics even called one of you a fat fuck, but at least I called silent like that. The fastest one was a Secret 7X, with I think 650 HP. It was funny to press the pedal to the metal. Oh my! I would really like to get like a C5 or C6 Corvette to drive. That would be kind of peak. Hi Asker. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. You could easily identify everyone but you. What do you mean? Yes, it did. Wait, did you get called a fat fuck? Yu mimics as chaotic as Yeye herself. I got hit so many times by my teammate. That's crazy work. We actually have a C6 and C8 customer. You should like pick me up and let me drive your customers' cars. Set the queen of friendly fire. I don't know what you mean. So it's 6:30 p.m. and with that, hello everyone. Fuck you. Hi Silent. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you. Where am I? Sad. Where am I? Who? I'm back. No. Why would you do that? Sad. Who? Hi Shuttle. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Cause I can and I want. I joined the stream and I'm immediately insulted evil. Hi Lonky. Thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the lurk support, Shadow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing fine. How am I not noticing the shark tail? I mean, now you noticed. I hope you're noticing it. Would be kind of peak, right? Good evening. Hi, Nonsense. How are you doing? Welcome. How has your day been so far? I don't know why, but every time we get a complete new car, my boss comes, hey, do you also want to test drive it? I love it. That's a really nice boss. I would love to do that, not gonna lie. Voice lights get resetted after restart. This is a new stream though. What do you mean? I'm fine. Early weekend. Wait, it's only Thursday. You don't need to work tomorrow. That's really nice. Any plans for your day off? So we have just one mimic here. It's reckless. I promise, it's reckless. I like just woke up and I'm so fucking tired. Damn, you should like get enough rest and not be as tired as you are. But just to make you happy, Kevin, Singulas, no. No, rest vacation from last year. Huh, I see. No hitting. You already hit me way enough. And when we play together, I literally use a safe word. I will accuse you to this every day. This is. It's not even an accusation. It's the truth. You hit me after the safe word. You killed me. I didn't! Hit me, baby, one more time. I don't know how this song works. Some sure asked, are you the right person to say that? Sure am. What? Why would you say that or ask this? Sure am the right person to say that. I'm here to care for you all and send you to bed if you need some rest. I send you to get something to eat if you need it. Can't hit you bonkers on timeout better like that. Huh? Since when? Since always. I'm always caring and nice to you, chat. We are getting food in the basement. I just tell you to get food. I never said I'm giving you food. This is like a really, really big difference. Are the roles reversed? No. But still, the weirdest stuff I've ever saw was when a mimic attacked a mimic and make me think you were fake. Yes, and because of that you killed me! Silent, I'm killing you. I actually need food. I managed to train again. Yippee! Yes, when are you like shredded, like you got shot, like you're really buffed when buffed Alex won. I thought we sent you in the kitchen and in bed. This is not how it works. This is like against feminism. Just sending me to the kitchen. This is not how it works. Chat, I'm joking. I don't really have food in the kitchen. It's just like pointless going there. I mean, in my freezer, I still have like some emergency frozen pizza, and I think I have like one portion left of chicken nuggets. I have some salad in the fridge. I still have like a little bit of food there. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna buy food for me or for yourself. Buy something for her. I'm gonna make coffee. That sounds good. That sounds good, Asker. Let's go. And no money to get food for the shark cat. No. It's alright. I still have some food here. I don't need food for the rest of the week. Food is so overrated. But don't wait until you used everything up to order. I would never do that. How come you think like that about me? Why would you do that? So I need to pay $1,000 in insurance, and I don't know when a bill will come. Yeah, I also have to pay for my car and for my bikes. Food is delicious. You need all the money for taxes. That's right. I literally paid. Should I leak numbers? Can I leak numbers? I paid around about 18 to 20k the past 3 months, and like just in general with hospital bills, taxes, food, rent, and my car. Hi Aya, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Chat, it might be over. Is this food? Where food? Hi Jay, how are you doing? Welcome. But hey, I'm freed from tax bills for the next couple months. What broke his circle sounds a little extreme. It is! Insights. Can I see it here? Hi Alessio, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. When will the electricity bill arrive? I will die, child. Thank you, Jay. I'm doing fine. How has your day been, Alessio? What have you been up to today? Ko-Fi were sorted out. Oh my. No, my last couple months they were crazy work. Hey, don't hit me. Hi Abby, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi. Alright, in December, I paid 8,780 bucks. In January, I paid 3,800 bucks. And in February... Oh, well, we're 5 days into February! And, at 4.5k, so over chat. Anyways, me go now. Maybe I will come back. But yeah, have a nice stream. Bye bye, Alex. Have a wonderful evening. Here's an onion. Why should I be an onion dealer, huh? How is this possible? My rent is over 2k. My doctor's bills and hospital bills are going from 400 to 5k a month. And then there were some taxes, and I need food and insurance. This is where my money goes. This is, by the way, without anything like for me. This is like no PayPal. This is nothing for streaming. This is nothing for my PC. Nothing for my like I don't know. No hair products. No. I don't know. No other stuff. This is just like my normal card. I mean, the next bills for tax will be around about October or November, I guess. So the big bills. I have some time until those arrive again. But the bills and the normal stuff obviously has to be paid every month. Hi Megara, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Switzerland is worst. Switzerland is so worst. It's so expensive. I mean, we've just seen it last time when we were talking about the lane split the game, and you sent me the screenshot with the Steam prices. Stream prices in Switzerland just 24% more expensive than like normal pricings. Switzerland is too expensive for me. Same. I was just born here. I can't change that. That's why I once said like, besides to having to pay for rent and the flight, going to vacation is quite cheap. Like if I go to another country like I don't know, Germany, or maybe an even less cheap country, I literally live there for half my expenses. But you have nice chocolate. That's a fair point. I mean, Swiss chocolate is really peak. You need to win the lottery. Hell yeah! Let's go gambling, chat. Vacation, imagine having that. Well, to be fair, I can't afford. I can't afford vacation really. I haven't been on vacation for more than 8 years. I just got dragged with my mom when I was a child, but I am planning to go to the UK soon. For around about 2 weeks, but I won't have that many expenses and the flight is like manageable from the price. That's alright. What will we do if you're on vacation? No stream? Nonsense. Don't worry about that. I'm going to the UK and I might have a place where I can stay. What on on the one side makes this trip even possible and affordable for me, and on the other hand, I have a setup there that I can use for streaming and for other stuff. Probably I won't do like as many streams as I do now, but we will still have streams, and I will see that I get like short form and long form content for the days I'm not able to stream. So you will just get more content when I'm on vacation and I will stream. Tea. Stop that, no stream from the UK. Sure streams from the UK. But it will just be like shorter streams and maybe only like 2 streams instead of 4. I'll pay for the flight and you don't stream. What do you mean? You wanna get rid of me, huh? Twitch is going to kill me if I don't stream. And I don't have people for like for vacation streams that could stream for me. My last vacation was like 3 or so years ago. It was first time in like 15 years or so, but it was a bit taxing because of people with different opinions on what to do. Oh my, I get it, I get it. That sounds really annoying. I hate camping. Huh? You're gonna get off-screened? What do you mean? Hi, Kamito, long time no see. How are you doing? Welcome. Kevin is streaming for you then. No! For short form content, we already got you. What do you mean? No, that's not what I meant. 2 week vacation, no stream, no work. I'm fucking free. You're never free. You're never free. I worked my ass off in the past, had a month with 280 hours work time, no vacation possible. That sounds really annoying. No, I'm not really sure how I want to do everything, but I think I want to at least once or twice stream a week. And I mean, I have a setup I can use. Would be kind of silly not to use that opportunity. What do you mean I'm never free? You're never free. But I will obviously not stream my whole schedule as I do it right now. Are we on the right track for partnership? Well, to be fair, nonsense. I have no clue how the partnership is going and if I'm even liable for it anymore. Like, the views, we had all the views we needed, we had all the clicks we needed, we had everything we needed for the partner push. For the first 6 streams, we did really good. We got everything we needed for it. And now we're having the issue that someone probably tries to hurt my channel and is viewbotting me for over a week now. I mean, for sure, my average viewers are high now, so I'm definitely meeting the partnership views at the moment. But on the other hand, it's like not real viewers, so it could be that if I put in my partnership request, or I try to apply for a partner, that they just decline it for like fake viewers. So even though I was meeting the numbers, and even though I am more than meeting the numbers at the moment because of all the bots, I'm not sure if I'm liable for a partner. Hi Zagi, hi Vic, how are you doing? Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful day so far. So that's why I also stopped posting about the partner push. I am not pushing actively for partner anymore because I feel like I don't know, it's not worth it. So what is your plan? What plan? I'm just normally streaming. TikTok said I interacted with your son. Well, hi Lumi, how are you doing? Welcome. You would think that Twitch would be able to see that and not keep a streamer accountable for stupid stuff other people do with it? Well, yes, this is literally what I think about this platform. I could have solved the problem, gave Kevin everything you need. I don't know. So that's why I don't know if we're really... I am not actively partner pushing at the moment anymore. That's why I stopped posting about it. But we're still on track and we're on 50% of the partner thingy. It's like... Can I get it up here quickly? Twitch! Watch non-stop Roblox action on Twitch and earn exclusive rewards. What the hell is wrong with you, Twitch? What do you want from me? What the hell? If you reach the goal, just apply. I didn't, I mean, I reached 50% of the goal, and I will definitely apply. I mean, it's not my fault we're getting view botted, and I mean, I really would appreciate the bigger split from Twitch. So I don't care. Yes, it's like there's like 2 goals I need to meet. It's like path to partner, and I need to meet 6 streams per month with over an average of 75 years. And I met this for 1 month, but I did not unlock path to partner part 2. I didn't unlock the I can't go for the 6 missing streams, so I just have to wait until I unlock the second part for the partner push. Twitch isn't stupid, but also Twitch is stupid as fuck, and they really are. I mean, I know a lot of creators that get declined when they applied for partner. They never got like a reason why they're declined. It's just like, no, you're not eligible for partner, please try again, even though they reached their 75 plus viewership. So it could be that even with my viewer count and everything, it could be that I still decline my application. We will see. First, I need to unlock the second part of the partner push, get my 6 streams done with high viewer average, and then we apply and we'll see if it works out. It would be really nice to just have it. Twitch is a silly place, not gonna lie. Thank you, nonsense. The fact that Discord isn't working for me is really triggering me. Hey, you didn't answer me earlier. What is happening with your Discord, Silent? What's happening there? What's the issue? I had no issues with Discord, like yesterday or today it worked everything completely fine for me so far. And now I'm done with all the emote stuff. I just need to sort out some of them, because I made a lot of new emotes for this channel, and then I realized I only have 20 emote slots. I could get rid of one of my shark tails because I have 2 of them, and so I have 18 emotes I can upload, but I have like 38. So I need to check which one are the best and upload them. But since I finished all of them today, or like the past 2 days and today, it's quite nice. I get a little bit more time then, and I can start working more on the YouTube channel again, because YouTube partner would also be kind of nice to work for. Hi Tato, hi, how are you doing? What? Oh my, help me. Where derpy mode? Shadow, I have one. Don't get rid of that one. Well, you should like make a not animated clowny mode for me. You should do that. I think you should work on that. I don't have an animated tier 3 slot. Oh damn, chat, I need partner for more emote slots. I don't know, it doesn't start and it looks like it have many people have these problems too. Oh wait, I've seen there was a new update, but I didn't update my client so far. Hi Toby, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Send me your character, then I can try. Wait, you need. I mean, you can have a picture of my chibi, sure. Or not the chibi, like my emote thingy. Emote lab. You need to screen a head toggle. Huh? What head? I don't even have a head. Why should I have a toggle for it? No, that's the wrong one. Here you go. Enjoy. But I have no animated slots left at the moment. Just as a little side info. What screen hat toggle? I don't have a hat. Hi Saiter, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Oh my, I have such a stupid earworm. Thank you, I will try my best. When I got time. Sure, take your time. I have like a lot of new emotes I can use. You're not in a rush. But if you want like a new clown, you can try your best. I've seen people with so many emote slots. I need more. Do I maybe have to take a look at 7TV and other like emote platforms? Can I upload custom emotes there? I've never looked into other thingies outside of Twitch. What was the other thing? Chad, what were the other emote alternatives or these emote services? One was a emote lab or something like that. Oh, better Twitch TV, yes. And another one. There were like two. But I don't know if I can upload like custom emotes there or if they're like just normal ones. Oh, why am I so eepy today? Crazy work. I think this screams for some Swiss chocolate. Because, yeah, tell me the reason. Why am I eepy, huh? I don't feel like being eepy. This is like kinda bad. I want to be awake. That's the reason. This is not the reason. This is also not how it works. I need to be awake. But Twitch TV, Franker's Face C, and 7TV are the three supported by... Oh yeah, better Twitch TV is the one I heard, and 7TV. In terms of emotes, yes sir. No, you don't need to be. I wanna be. I don't eat much chocolate, but a little bit of Swiss chocolate, like a little tiny bite, always peak. Two more important questions. When will the energy drinks arrive? And do you already have a delivery date for the Beyond? The Beyond was shipped, so it probably arrives like the next week somewhere, or in 2 weeks, maybe. I'm not sure how long this takes. I literally got the email today morning. And my drinks arrived already, but I haven't tried them yet. I just I got them. They were super heavy. I can't wait to try the guava or whatever it is. Hi, Upper Stark. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Upper Stark. I was looking for you. You're not getting away. I have like somewhat like an important question. Oh no, now I'm scared. You don't need to be scared, Kevin. Apple Shark, do you remember like a long time ago we were like speaking about Splatoon, right? And I brought my Switch back alive, and I really want to continue playing Animal Crossing, and you know, like with Splatoon amiibos that I've heard someone is owning. You could like get nice furniture. Hi Souls, hi. How has your day been so far? Bagel sounds nice, but I don't like spinach. What? Disgusting. Well, I mean, I tried to get my Switch back alive. The past days when I first charged my Switch, I charged it. I was like, oh nice, it's full. I turned it off again. And next day I wanted to check Animal Crossing, and it was just dead again. The battery just died in one day without any usage. Then I recharged it again, and then it was okay. The battery wasn't that. Therefore, today morning I woke up and my Switch just had an orange screen. Like it was turned off completely, and then she was turned on with an orange screen. Yeah, then like someone like in the afternoon, the battery died. And I recharged it again. And now it works again. My Switch might be a little washed. Apo, tell me which figures you have and how much they cost. Like, you can text me on Discord. I wanna, I wanna have nice Splatoon furniture in my Animal Crossing world. Nintendo should finally get rid of Nintendo Online, and I'll buy more multiplayer games for Nintendo. And that's so fair. Like, Splatoon is my favorite game, my favorite franchise. I really love Splatoon. This is like peak stuff Nintendo made. But I need fucking Nintendo Online to play this fuck ass game. What the hell are you doing with your electronic devices? I literally did nothing with my Switch. Like literally, my Switch, I just didn't use it for a while. Yes, this is like the thing. My Switch, I didn't use it for like probably around a year or 1.5 or 2. I can't remember. It was really sitting for a long time. No battery, was completely dead. There was no life. And now my battery seems to be kind of dead. Something with it also, something is just off with it. I mean, I could get your brand new ones. Huh? And maybe new Switch, I guess that's more needed. I mean, it turned on. It turned on, Apple. My Switch turned on like today after letting her sit for 8 hours to get the battery done. And are there even like new amiibos? Well, that's a good question. Which amiibos do I even need to get like Splatoon furniture? Not Splatoon furniture, like Animal Crossing furniture. And I'm getting Splatoon 3. Maybe it would be cool if the amiibos would also give me fancy stuff like clothing in there. I haven't looked the stuff up like the amiibo and Switch stuff. I really didn't use my Switch enough, but if my Switch is like keep if this like is being alive for a while and not dying the next couple days or weeks again, I'm still thinking about to get a capture card to play some Splatoon or maybe other games on stream. That would be really nice. But I really don't want to buy a capture card for a console that might die tomorrow again. Let's give it like a few weeks to see if it really works out. I'm turned on to RAR. Okay, no, just kidding. I just had some sorry. What do you mean? Well, my console wasn't turned off. Still have mine sitting right next to me. Yes, but it's a built-in, you said, right? And my fucking GPU is washed. I think I can't even access my lower PCIe slot. This is like the annoying part. Like this mainboard or my GPU or just a combination out of them. So washed. My Switch almost always plays through capture card because I'm lazy. I mean, I would literally do the same. I want to play on my monitor and I want to have the options to stream. What is your purpose on this app? Nothing. Noted. I hope I could help you. But no, for real, Apo, if you still, I know, I remember back in the days you said you don't know your amiibos anymore. You can like hit me up and tell me what you want for them, and I check if I can use them on Animal Crossing, and maybe I can buy them from you. Tea. If you don't need them anymore, obviously. Oh wait, there's a one free PCIe slot. It would just look really ugly to mount it there, but in theory I could mount something. One slot is like accessible. But you're doing something wrong. You're having problems with the Switch, and I have a working Switch, Nintendo DS, Nintendo I. Huh? Hey, don't blame me. I have a working Nintendo 3DS too, even the modded one. I have a working Nintendo a Wii U. I have also modded I mean obviously all legal. And I have an SES. Oh wait, NES, and I have a N64. I have Nintendo consoles and they work. Only my Switch is only my Switch is lost. Hi Arax, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Yo. Does not even use the big PCIe. Just a small one needed. I see. N64, I should have one of those here, together with 2 steering wheels and pedals. Oh my. I don't have that, only have 3 basic controllers. I think a white, a gray, and a purple one. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe didn't shower the Switch. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't shower my Switch. She just washed, but not like actually washed. She just bathed. I'm good, but a bit tired. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm also pretty tired, but I'm doing well. Thank you. How has your day been today? But I can't understand. Sitting around there would definitely get bored. Okay. I have a little chair or a little. Yeah, I have a little chair in my shower. I confess that. And I like to be sitting sometimes in the shower and just. Let the warm water rinse over me sitting there, but I don't play on my Switch while I'm sitting in the shower. I'm on my phone actually. We just watched too. Well, my phone is water damaged, but not from the shower. My water damage comes from throwing my phone in a pot full of water in the kitchen. Yeah, I have them lying around somewhere a little, but if you want some to display and look cool, I could just get you new ones. For you, of course. I mean, why would I take money from you if you just can't throw it back at your wise team anyways? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Let's check first what amiibos are needed for Animal Crossing, yes? I don't want to make anyone spend like, useless money on me. I mean, they're really cool to display. I really love Splatoon, but no. Free me. Damn, I've got one Splatoon post like in a long time on Twitter, and I liked it. And since then, I get so many Splatoon fan arts. Oh my voice. My voice is dying. So many Splatoon fan arts, and they look so good. Chat, as soon as my custom model is completely done, oh, and it's like in the work, and I commission artworks just for sillies. I'm gonna look for an artist that makes a fan art of my model in Splatoon style. I need that. As far as I know, you just need any Splatoon amiibo for the items, and if you want to invite the two characters, then you need a certain amiibo. About 50-50 split for which amiibo invites with character. Oh, alright, didn't know that. I'm the new long nose to go. Let me buy it for you, Cunie. Why do I have it in my mind like that? That's some crazy work. Oh my. No. I can't forget that. I can't get this off my mind again. That's crazy. Let me buy it for you. Oh my. Crazy work. So let me look for some amiibos. Hey! Wait. Ah! I heard that. Oh no! No, you didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. What are you talking about, Kevin? I don't even know what you're talking about. I just found an like something to play with on my desk, and I did not think about it. It was literally for 1 second. I already put it away again. I swear. Chad, there's no issue with playing with stuff like that on stream. This is not against TOS or something like that. This is literally legal. This is fine. No, you did not. You just you said you were talking. Well, I put it away and grabbed it again. Fuck me. No, don't. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna put it away. It's out of reach. I won't touch it today anymore. I am done with this toy. Take the cube. I don't know where it is. I have a lot of paperwork on my desk at the moment. I have so much paperwork on my desk, like all my bills and everything. I can't find the cube. And like my PC power toy was just laying in front of the screen, like perfectly reachable for every kind of purposes I needed. I'm putting it away. Or I could send you a package full of pens you can break. That sounds like a waste of money and pens. I mean, depends on the pen. I'm sorry. Actually, it doesn't depend. These pens are all useless. I don't fucking know where this cube is. My pills! Peek! I was looking for them yesterday evening. Clean your desk. I should redo that again. I literally paid my last bills yesterday. No, even today. Today I paid my last bills. So now I mean the last bills I had here on my desk. So now I can put everything in the can sort everything to the right thing again and get a clean desk. Yippee! What do you mean coin flip? My coin flip! Stop hitting me. That's evil. Evil, evil, evil. I'm just playing with everything I shouldn't. I play with everything I shouldn't. No, it is not. For sure it is. It's possible and now will fate decide everything. Huh? Wait, where? There's no decision. We don't need a decision. If your decision is head, it's like, no, 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 no. Let's see, where's my browser? I thought I had my browser up earlier. Dolphin facts. We don't want dolphin facts! Dolphins do not have a sense of smell, as they lack the necessary olfactory nerves and brain lobes. They're just washed. I mean, literally they are. Right, we want the best jokes. We need dad jokes. Yes, we're getting dad jokes instead of this washed dolphin facts. What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. Crazy work. Hi, Foxboy. Hi, hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Not gonna lie, I had happen for a better one. Where do cats write notes? Scratch paper. It was a little bit better, but I was still mad. Still funnier than Yuri. Shut up! I'm so sorry. When will you do your vacation? I am not sure about the correct date so far, but my goal is by the end of March. I got my new passport. I got my phone plan, changed to a Europe plan and not only a Switzerland plan. I need to get a document so I'm allowed to travel to UK, but this should literally be like take like 2-3 days or that, like something like that, and I need to book a flight, and then it's done. I mean, most of the stuff is prepared. It's just like I want to get some new clothing and stuff. Um, before I go, just to have some nice stuff there, cause my my wardrobe looks so bad. I still wear the same clothing that I was wearing, like, I don't know, in school. Well, I have a few pieces. I won't like buy a lot of clothing, but like maybe two outfits or something. Looking at this counter or something. If I find some pieces I could match pretty fine. Um, I have like nice clothing pieces to match with each other. I just need some core items like new pants, because my last pants are literally broken. One of them are too small because I washed them too warm, and the other pants I have are only trainers, like my Hello Kitty pants or leather pants for the motorcycle. So quite not the thing I could wear for UK trip. So I need one pair of new pants. I need um one. I would like to have one zipper. I only have like normal hoodies, the closed ones. Sometimes zippers are practical for whatever occasion, so I really need a zipper. I need underwear. And I mean, with underwear, I mean like just socks and a new bra. And I have some t-shirts. They have some holes, but I have some, but maybe one more oversized t-shirt or two. Yeah, I think that's it. Your other Hello Kitty pants. I only have one pair of Hello Kitty pants. The rest is I mean, the other one I've brought them back. I only have one pair of Hello Kitty pants. You have socks. One pair of kitty socks is not enough for 2 weeks of vacation. Hi Nico, hi Fury, how are you doing? Welcome. Question, sir, what is it? There's 26 Platoon amiibos in total. Oh my. Well, I definitely don't need all of them. I only need the pretty ones. Oh wow, did I get to hear that one day? I would never have imagined. Hey, I've got my hair done a while ago, and that was the moment where I returned the pants. Make sure to have a coat. It's cold and wet here. Chat! I don't own a jacket. You think like a warm zipper or a warm hoodie will be alright? Yes, chat, right? This will be fine. This will be fine, chat. Oh wow, some miracles to happen. They do, yes. Occasionally they can happen. Chat. But not to me. Put the one on throne. I don't like jackets. Jackets are stupid. I don't want to buy a jacket. They're expensive. I don't know, there's not much use for a jacket. Only like occasionally, sometimes a year. And I don't even know what kind of jackets or coats are like that exist. I don't want to have like a fat puffy winter jacket. I want to have something pretty. I don't know what is nice. I'm gonna send you the list on Discord. Just tell me which ones are pretty ones. Alright, Apple Sword, let's do that. No need for a coat. More reasons to be close and cuddle all the time. Oh my, that would be a quite a nice heat source. Sure. You mustn't get sick. Ah shit, I need something. Chat, what do people wear when it's cold? What do we wear? Chat. Yeah, I don't know. I do not like them as well. I just drive it around with me for small chance that I need it. I only drive. Like, I literally only drive. A hoodie. Yes, a hoodie is all I've done so far too. I only wear hoodies. Unfortunately, the shark jacket isn't available yet. Wait. What kind of shark jacket are we talking about? She only drive, all her mods crazy. That's not what I meant, but it's still kinda true, I guess. I would lie if it was the opposite. Or if I said the opposite. I always wear a coat. It would have... Huh? It would have been to be super warm for me not to. Oh my! Chat, is it that cold? Do I really need one? Oh, that's the one you mean. Yes, this one is so nice, but this is only concept art, sadly. It's probably warmer here. Yes, I mean, it might be warmer in the UK than it is for me here, but I only leave my house with a car, and my car is heated. At least the seats are heated. That's something. What do you wear when it's cold? That's what I'm asking you. I don't know what you wear when it's cold. I mean, right now, I just... If I have an appointment, tomorrow I have an appointment, right? And it's really cold outside. I will get high socks. I'll get my Hello Kitty pants. I'll get my normal ass sneakers. I get probably a shoulder-free top and an oversized hoodie. This is literally my fit for daily outgoing. So you drive your car right up to the doctor's office? I mean, I'll survive it to like a walk for 2 minutes in the cold. I wear the same thing. I wear in summer jeans and a pullover. I never wear jeans. I don't like them. Hi Xenotai, hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for your sub in the 13th month. Thank you. Hi Black, hi Mason, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi. Okay, let me go to the reaction thingy quick so I have a browser source. Give me a browser source. Boop. Where is it? Here we go. I hate everything else. Jeans, or do not want to go outside. I don't like jeans, so usually I just go with some cargo pants if I really need long pants, or just like sweatpants. I'm gonna be honest, I wear a lot of sweatpants just to be comfy, but yeah, I mean that's I back in the days I've never wear sweatpants. I only had like solid pants, but since I started riding the motorcycle, I needed something with like um just without pockets, without annoying, just something cozy, something cozy for under the leather pants. Hmm, every normal person owns a jacket probably. I don't even I mean I own one jacket, and it's a Gore-Tex um Kevlar um motorcycle jacket from Alpine Stars with back protector, shoulder protector, um, elbow protector, wrist protector, and yeah, I think that's it. So nothing you can like wear normally. All right, what do people wear? Can I just look for a code? Holy, yeah, that's exactly why why I don't have something like that. See, that should keep you warm as well, with the added bonus of keeping you safe. I'm not wearing a heavy ass jacket as a normal jacket. Those are so heavy. Hmm. Why not? You would be kind of safe though. Kevin, I'm not going to London. I'm just going to the UK. That's not the same. I don't need protective gear for that. Hi Walter, hi Kenzo, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is, but I'm not going there. Chat, chat. I don't want to wear a coat. I don't want to wear a coat. I don't want to wear a jacket. I mean, yes, this one looks kind of cute, but still, no one sees like my other drip I have on it. I mean, they're on sale. That's fine, but they're so expensive. I don't like brown. Brown is no, no. Sometimes I can hear a child on stream. What do you mean? That's me. I mean, what do you mean? There's no child on stream. I'm a grown-up adult. I'm 23. I am I am old, strong, dangerous, and independent. Well, an adult, yes. Grown up, never. What do you mean? Are you from London? I am not. Chad, I don't want to wear a jacket. I don't want to wear a jacket. You're more like a child stuck in a 23-year-old body. Big rap buzzer sound. Meep. Wee, wee, wee. This one was probably the cutest one, but it looks so warm, like too warm. It looks so fat. It's like I don't need that much warmth. I just need like a little bit of warmth. Usually I only wear a hoodie. No, no, no. Why? Why? Why would I wear that? Just get a jacket instead of a coat then. Jacket looks even worse than a coat. If it's warm outside, jacket no. If it's cold outside, jacket yes. Which browser am I using? Opera should be fine. Is it? Well, I mean, that's quite warm, right? Oh, but Yuri, you can do some interesting things in a long coat. Hi Mira, welcome. How are you doing today? What have you been up to, you silly creature? Okay, I can prevent being cold on my legs with decent pants and long socks. And if I wear like a normal shirt, with a hoodie, this will be alright, right? Then I have like a long bacon around my neck. This should be fine. Should be alright. Hmm. Or maybe I'm getting something like that. Hmm. That's not a jacket. But it looks quite comfy. Is it? No, not brown. I want black. Yeah, it's black. It's black. Yippee. Wait, it's green. Is it black or is it green? Bacon around your neck. A scarf. A long bacon. I mean, with this thing, you don't even need a scarf. I should maybe save that one. This one could actually be my way to go. Or like something in this direction. Maybe I find something like that, I don't know. But it's out of stock. Fuck me. Yeah, I would just wanna have it as a reminder for the shape. Maybe I find something similar, a little bit cheaper somewhere. I'm never using a scarf. I've never used a scarf for a long, long time. Alright, I've used the scarf when I was a little child. And then first or second grade, um, I I set myself on fire with a scarf. Oh my. And that was the day where I've never worn a scarf again until literally 2 months ago when it was super cold and I had to get something and I I got I just want to show I don't know. My mom still has some old clothing of hers in my wardrobe in my hallway, and I found a scarf there. I just yoinked this. On fire. Yes. Is this where the fascination with fire come from? Well, sometimes in school, like with the smaller kids, there were like some events or something like that, where you have a lantern or something like that. You made yourself, and it's cold because these little silly events always seem to happen in winter when it's super fucking cold. And I was like, me and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my life. I was like, lantern with a candle, and I summon you, scarf, fusion, and I set myself on fire. I know, not really spectacular. I just set myself on fire, my scarf. And I didn't even notice in the first place until it got kind of really, really warm. Um, if you like, think about the way we had around about 0 degrees or less. Like, it was snowy and I got really, really warm. And I was like looking down, I was like, oh my, I'm on fire! Yeah, this shark girl is literally on fire. Yes, I got rid of the scarf. I was alright. I didn't hurt myself. I was alright. Everything was fine. No one got hurt. I just was burning a little bit. What did I walk into? Hi, the Lord. How you doing? Welcome. I set myself on fire in first or second grade. Why did I want to write this joke? You just made about being on fire. Yeah, fire shark. Yeah, this is the story how I was setting myself on fire, and I never worn a scarf again for the next 10 years. Why do we share brain cells? I don't know, it just happens occasionally. Well, I guess you were a really hot shark, I really was. And hey, why don't you get yourself a Nasna jacket? I mean, find me the jacket she wears, and I'm getting it. Find me the jacket and I'll get it. Cause this looks kind of fire. I love like a coat like she has, but I couldn't find something like, or I didn't see something that matches like hers does. Cause everybody's stomp here. Well, that's quite a fair point. Mhm. No, I'm super smart, Holly. Oh, yes, Abby is a really smart girl. That's right, I forgot. Well, not everyone is stupid in here. We have some people that are like, raising the bar in here. I am not, or. Amira, I'm not in the position to say that. Wait, we ask someone else. Like me. Um, hmm. Sometimes, yes, I think you could be quite smart, but when you're playing something, you're kind of different. You know, Silent, I like you. You're like one of the coolest socks I know. Exceptions prove the rule. Fair. What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean? What do we mean? Wait, we can also share brain cells. That's fine. No, he wouldn't be here if it wasn't true. Oh my. As streamer, as the community, what do you mean? I have like literally 2 or 3 brain cells, not only one. There's like the shared one. There's like another one, and then there's like another silly one. They're literally cool, you know. I wasn't the person who said, "Oh, kitty," to the Bob. Ah, I wish we had a clip of it. I swear. This moment was so clip worthy, I swear. But you didn't you also didn't like move back or something. You just let it happen. Thank you, nonsense. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for checking in and see you tomorrow. Tea. Yippee. I mostly missed all of your death because I was always alone. Well, I wasn't alone in this situation. I was with Silent. We just got blown up together. They told me I'm lost as well, maybe even worse than you. Ah, well, you see, you're fitting in here pretty well. That's why you died. Yes, let's forget that I tried to spray the cat with a water bottle. Yes! Oh my. I forgot about it. Our first round, or our first 20 seconds in the game, that was such a shit show. We literally moved into the first room, went downstairs, went in the second room, and there was like a sound, like we heard any kind of sound. I can't remember what sound. And Silent is standing next to them. I'm like, ah, kitty. He sprays it with a water bottle, and we just blow up. Oh my. You almost always survived when you were with me. You literally tried to kill me. You hit me. Forcefully, after the safe word. I hit you twice. Yes, and that's exactly the issue. You should hit me. Not once, not twice, not thrice. And you never used a safe word. I did. Hi, King. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. You bossed me around buying you a Subway. That's an order, not a safe word. It literally is. Yes. You're buying some clothes. It seems like I need to get a jacket. So Um, I'm looking for one at the moment. Send me a jacket. Let's see. This looks like I mean, it looks decent, but it looks just like a cosplay jacket and this really is kind of cheap. I feel like this won't be warm. I when I said I need a NAS and a jacket, I wasn't speaking of a cosplay jacket. I was speaking about a real jacket that just looks like that. What kind of jacket is it? Wait, I can show you over here. Get yourself something special and not just something boring one. I mean I like basic fits a lot because you can combine them with really fancy simple other stuff. I like having some basic thingies. Um I mean I'd consider that as a more basic jacket but with a nice cut. If I get something like that as a real jacket that is also like a little warm and maybe better quality than a cheap cosplay shop? Um, I would consider something like that. Silence, you know what I mean. Are you gonna be a cosplayer? I won't, no. Um, I I'm just looking for like real clothing. Like warm clothing. Some reasons I have some internal need to cosplay Rani from Elden Ring. I've never ever done cosplay. Same, I've never done it. And I've never really I mean, there was a one time, like, chat, the time where TikTok was something new and all the people over there just did their silly lip syncs and dances and they were posting their cosplays. There was a time where I was thinking about like, oh damn, cosplay might be fun or could be cool. But I don't know, like cheap cosplays are just like getting things from shops like that, affordable, looks mostly pretty bad, and costs money. So probably if I would want to get into cosplay, I would want to get like some nice props and not like this AliExpress cosplays. It is fun. I never did. Hi Luca. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh wait, Upashorg, you've been cosplaying some things, right? My whole body is my clothing. Nah, just kidding. Nah, you said that I'm not smart. I said you're smart. You're just something when we're playing games together. Hey, nothing against my 20-year GLP cosplay. Hey, I have no complaints about that. I mean, it's a simple one, but it's nice. You got like the hoodie or the zipper from GLP in his pattern. This is way enough. And I mean, GLP is like a simple creature. I love the idea and I love that you made it. This is so cool. Just like GLP hoodie, normal pants, and a pale white mask. This is literally all it needs for this cosplay, and it's nice. Oh god. How are you? Wait, what happened, Luca? I'm doing good, thank you. Good thing you noticed. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? What happened? Wait, now I just realized that Adam and Eva also didn't have clothes. What do you mean? Oh my How dare you? Luca, how dare you insulting me like that? I thought you liked me. So evil, chat. Now my feelings are hurt. Now I'm leaving. Bye. That's the end. Wee wee wee. No, that's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. Where am I? Oh, here. Hi, I'm back. No, it's alright. Don't worry. No, Mios, no! Free me. I mean, don't free me. Let me be here. Eva. I just wanted to enable emotes chat only again. No! I was joking. I didn't even see that I got called a hoe by one of my viewers in the first place. I read it normal. I was on the way to raid someone random. No! Oh my. That would be some crazy work. Just like for the silly saying that I'm ending stream and we're just raiding somewhere. In the middle of mining iron. Let's go. Hi Yaslin. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Perfectly shared responsibilities. I turn on emote chat and you raid. Perfectly shared. Oh my. Imagine the raid countdown would still be there. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Well, at least this one will be there. It's over, chat. It's so over. I was watching the new Overwatch trailer for the new season. They pushed 10 heroes in for the five next seasons, and one is a cat in a jetpack. Is it April already? Oh my. Oh my. That sounds really washed again. Wow, yours that's so bad. So many errors, what do you mean? Overwashed? Yes, it's literally overwashed. It's overwashed. Did she stutter? I don't know. He just hates me. He doesn't like me anymore. He doesn't like me, chat. Why would he hate me? Was I dramatic enough, chat? Stuttering is just brain RAM full. Have you seen the RAM prices? That's some crazy work. 10 years this year and 5 years next season, not over the next 5 years. I don't care anymore. I don't care. You should like me. I'm actually nice. Mostly. And won't Overwatch 2 be renamed? Back to Overwatch? Yes, it will. They're so silly. They removed 6 versus 6. They called it Overwatch 2. They released a new game like Overwatch 2. They promised to get PvE mode. And now they're bringing back 6v6. They call it Overwatch 1 now again. And the PvE never existed. It's literally so ridiculous. And remember, they called it cancel the PvE. That's literally what I said. Run prizes. No. They delayed my Steam frame. Yes, they did. Evil. The guy who suggested that must have gotten erased. I would like you more if you start playing, huh? Paying me for my work, you slave driver. No, no, this is not how it works. Yes, but again, as I was typing it, why always? Why not? Like, literally, why not? Just get out of my head. I do not want to share my brain cells. You don't have to share them. There's not that many left. I mean, there's only the one shared one. I can't fix that. We share it. What am I supposed to do? Not even with me. I think I just sent your origin story to Yuri. I know how she got you. How much for your brain cells? Oh my. It's time for brain cell sharing. Not for sale. Ah, damn it. The best thing is there released some PvE missions that you had to buy, but the last season they started again with story comics and now have a story again in game, it seems. Hmm. But the worst was the reason why they canceled PvE, because it was boring for sure. The only thing we wanted from an Overwatch 2 was PvE chat. Hi Caesar, how are you doing? Welcome. Let me get a second little bite of chocolate. I'm hungry. And then we're going to watch some videos together. I'm a yapper. I was yapping for 2 hours. It's so over, chat. It's so over. How and when? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Crazy, crazy work. Tea. You're in that right now? Yes. I was eating. Mm. She at? Where's she at? Where am I, huh? Tell me, Kevin. Overwatch, please bring back the old frames. The frame mentioned, no, the old, like, player frames, the old level system, and maybe I'll give the game a chance again. Maybe. Um, Chad, I found a silly video for today that I wanna watch with you. Um, I don't know the YouTube channel. Um, but the name is literally I tried building AI Slop in real life. At the moment, I'm getting confronted with AI Slop and AI stuff so much. I want to see that. That can only be silly. I just decided to not write it to the end since you already answered this always. Oh, sure. It's literally one. You missed one letter. In your room or under a bridge with big internet connection. Sure. Hi, Frosty J. How are you doing? Welcome. Damn, I already finished my water. That's crazy work. It's empty. Okay, chat. Okay. Let me get something to drink. Let me go to the toilet, and then we're watching not AI Slop in real life. Silent, be nice. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back, chat. Huh? You dropped your phone and she found it. Then you told her it is yours by voice activating Google. Then she realized that it must even. Oh, that's what you mean. I see. Thank you. I'm back. I'm back alive! Or something like that. Hi, Fignaton. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Alright, let me get everything ready. I yapped so much. Now we're fresh and ready for watching some videos. Drink again. Yes, drink. I got water. Like I just refilled my bottle. Drink? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I thought my headphones died again. Drink? I was a drink once. No, Shadow, don't do that. How's the day going so far? My day's going good. What about you, Finger? Alright, I have the silly I tried building AI Slop in real life video that I mentioned before. And I have another dashcam video. Let's see how long we take. I have some backup reaction videos. We need something more. But I didn't want to stream too long. That's why I start earlier. About what? Is the headset in the right way? Sure it is. What do you think? What do you think of me, huh? It is. Still needed to check. Well, I just took my headset off for going to the toilet. So it could have been that I, by accident, pick it up and were like the wrong way around. Not that I expected, but it was at least a little tiny chance. But obviously, I was wearing it the right way, everything as it should be. I'm a professional, you know that. So you did put it on the wrong way around. I did not. I had it the right way around, but there would be like like the possibility was there to have like the long way around, the wrong way around. Good thing you're not playing a horror game. I did not it the wrong way. I'll be very thirsty very soon. I just inhaled a bag of chips in like 5 minutes. Oh my, that's a lot. Yeah, professional yapper, but something else. Nah, I'm a professional spooky VTuber. I have an award. But 5 minutes or 300 seconds? What do you mean? Do you think I'm fat? No, I don't. Well, I couldn't eat it that fast, cause I'm stupid. No, my mouth insides are really sensitive. If I eat like chips too fast, I always cut off like the top of my mouth. Play Phasmo then. No. Wait, why? How do we cut it off? I don't know, it just touches my mouth, and then my mouth is like, oh, I'm sensitive! Be cut, bitch. You should have an award for breaking every game you touch. That would be peak. I'd love to have a award like that. That would be kinda cool. Phasmo VR. One thing. Oh. As soon as Phasmo VR supports full body tracking, I'm so in. Oh my! Help me! Evo! Professional horror game streamer and no Phasmo. Yes! I mean, I played Phasmo. I even played Phasmo on stream once, I guess. I even tab out of a almost 6-star Osu map for this not on my watch. Huh? Once? Yes, once, and it's been a while. I remember the Phasmo stream. It was... well... yeah, we needed... there should be like... a bigger group. Like, there should be some cool people you have. It was in my super early days. I feel like with Reckless here, we will never see that normal model again. Well, I was thinking about to change the redeem to only have one redeem, and with the cooldown on, you can't like get the other off done. So I just didn't do it like so far. Like Oppo! Oppo, you wanna play like play Phasmo with us? Like a toggle then? Exactly. Like I said once I saw that, yes, I mean, that thing we have right now is just like the prototype to make it work. There's still some automation missing because I didn't get it to run in in streamer bot. But I will do it as a toggle at one point. Oh. I haven't played Phasmo in a while. The last time I played was, I think, with Silent. And the one time before that was literally my Phasmo stream that is like pretty long time ago. I wish there was full body tracking. Why is there no full body tracking? It's also been a while, yes. Last time I played was 2 days ago. Oh my, 2 whole days, crazy work. When I played Phasmo, my friends would always mess around in the lobby for so long. It must be well over the half my playtime. At least I can use my gloves, I think. Wait, did you try it if it works with finger tracking? My chat. 2.5 hours and I'm just yapping. It's so over. Alright, let's see. Well, last time I started Phasma VR, I didn't really get a picture. I'll have to test it again this weekend. Oh my, you had no picture. How did you do that? All right, switching my source quickly. You'll get like, a video in full screen. Sure. Only quality content here. And a little loading wheel, but that's alright. No one needs to know. I don't know. It also broke my entire Steam things. I mean, just Steam VR. Steam VR is sometimes really, really washed. Sadly, I feel like the more they work on it, the more issues I have. Like back in the days, I never had any kind of issues um with Steam VR. Oh wait, am I washed? Wait, did I even use Steam VR? Was the Oculus Rift using Steam VR or only the Oculus app? I can't remember. Maybe you're the issue. I'm not. Many other people did also have issues with Steam VR. You're always well. That's quite a fair point, sadly. I know that I'm lost. I know. Hopefully, I am. I literally took a shower before I started streaming. Well, probably like 2 or 3 hours before I started streaming, and I had to like let all the products sit in for a while. So showering with my hair currently is like 3 minutes, 1 hour without sitting down. But it's fine. I'll get like tired of taking care of my hair, and then I will just do my quick showers again. Yes, Nero, I do remember. Alright, this is a really cool and brick shirt. We're watching. I tried building AI Slop in real life. I was yapping so much. Oh, we should maybe not start the video on mute. I hope the audio is alright. If it's not, help me chat.
I know you're sick of those letters because I am absolutely done with those letters.
We are.
All this AI slop. How am I even supposed to compete with this? It can take months to engineer a video idea, and sometimes it's not even good. But an AI slop account can rip off that idea 100 different ways in minutes. And I'm not even sure if people can tell the difference. But what if we flip things
Crazy work.
AI stealing our ideas? We steal AI's ideas?
The video is so quiet. I can get it a little louder, sure. Oh, my audio is a little bit lower than usual. Might have messed something up in OBS. We'll see in a little bit.
All I have to do is find some slop with a couple million views, build those ideas
Is this
in
better?
real life, and then rake in even more than millions of views and prove that human content is superior to AI. That's of course assuming that I can make real content
Okay,
that's
nice.
better than AI slop content, which I mean, of course I can, right? So this is the first sloppy slop that
Damn, the first time when, I mean, AI art and stuff is like a little controversial. There's stuff. Support the artist, yes, please. Gen AI, it's just slop. But the first time when AI was like a really, really big problem for me, or it started annoying me so bad, was when Sora AI released. and my whole For You page on like every short form platform was flooded by this fake AI videos. That was crazy. Like there were no normal videos anymore.
Caught my eye. It's a horse mobility scooter. And I don't know why, but the AI accounts seem to have a thing for horses. Like they have horse mopeds, horse motorcycles, horse robots. I think that this is probably the best version of that idea though, because your target audience will be
Chad, horse motorcycles. How many horsepower do they push? What do you think? I feel like a horse motorcycle is kinda peak, right? I don't like horses, Chad.
boomers and they can't tell that it's fake. Even though the AI doesn't seem to know whether the horses are supposed to be alive or not. And I think all I need to
One
build
horsepower,
this is a
obviously.
mobility
Sure.
scooter and a horse. So I called a guy that you've probably seen before who knows a ton about scooters. That's right, Michael Reeves, his engineering friend Tommy Wong.
Yeah, mind the bees.
Oh my god, Tommy! Why are there so many bees in your garage? This place is awesome! You've got everything in here! You've got a little Hello Kitty bike, you've got anime,
my,
you've got
crazy.
rotten cat food.
We have
Ew.
a bit of a pest
Disgusting.
problem.
Okay, yeah, I see. Tommy has a mental illness that I think is called hoarding. No, I mean hoarding, which means he's got all the
Damn, this is a man of culture, not gonna lie. Hi Gina, welcome. How you doing? Man of culture. 1 horsepower, horse heads, horsepower total, sure. Are you faster than me? Cause I have the faster brain cell. Hell yeah.
garbage that I need to make a real horse mobility scooter. What? Is this a carousel horse?
Yeah, it's real wood and everything.
Have you ever sat on this?
No, I'm kind of scared too.
Oh.
Did you actually just show up and break my horse?
Yeah, okay, so Tommy's
Oh my, this is so me. I'm always so scared just visiting someone and be like and just break their stuff by accident. I'm always so terrified. I'm really clumsy. I'm scared like someone offers me something to eat at their place and I just drop the plate or I don't know. I'm so scared of breaking things.
okay if we use this horse? Back when this horse was on a carousel, it probably had a big brass pole going right through its horse hole. But for some
Hi Dip, hi, how are you doing? Welcome.
reason, Tommy's just had this crappy piece of wood holding it up. So I reused the mobility scooter's chair to weld up a frame with a pipe to stick the horse onto.
Oh yeah, look, it goes right in the horse's hole now.
And then Tommy helped me replace the mobility scooter's dead speed controller with a much better one.
Oh
Some
my.
moron used tiny 24-volt batteries.
Horse tuning chat. We're getting more horsepower out of the horse scooter now. Yippee.
When you could just use 2 LiPo batteries to get 48 volts. So this thing should go twice as fast. I don't know why they didn't think of this before. Whoa!
Now me and Tommy just have to lay pipe up the horse's hole.
Through. Now you might be thinking
Alright.
to yourself, but Alan, how are you supposed to steer this thing? This handlebar doesn't turn. Well, don't you worry, because me and Tommy have bypassed the entire horse and built the world's first mobility scooter with foot steering, which is great for
What am I seeing? Well, I mean, foot steering isn't. It's something special at least. Doesn't look like it's not the most common thing. I guess. Real hands-free driving then. Yes, now you can drink and drive.
people who want to use a mobility scooter, but they're like
With
still
2
work.
hands.
And look at this thing. This looks way better than the AI version.
But even if it looks good and works good, it doesn't mean it'll make a good short. And also, it doesn't really work that good.
Horse mobility scooter, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh, the steering. Oh my God, the steering is really bad. It doesn't like to steer. Whoa! Oh my God. Oh, there's no brake. Oh, there's no brake. There's no brake. I can't steer.
Oh my, imagine just hitting a car with this thing. explain to your insurance company, hey, yeah, sorry, I just hit the parked car with um a mobility scooter with double the power and a Hello Kitty steering wheel, but actually the steering isn't even working. It's just there. We have foot steering that doesn't even work also. Oh, and yeah, by the way, it's a horse.
Okay, it has been about 30 minutes now. I've uploaded this short onto Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and I didn't provide any context. Like, I don't want people to watch this just to beat AI. I just want to know straight up, raw dog, if people like this more or less than the original. So I used the same description as the AI Slop and the same caption, same editing style, same length, same everything. And so far, things are looking bad. Like, it's not a good sign when the platform analytics are telling you in plain English that your video is terrible. Hey, so we noticed that you suck. Can we figure out why?
Well, this silly, friendly creator assistant, fuck you! They did the same to me. Evil. I had this on one video that was like shadow banned. To be honest, I think the base of the scooter should be a bit wider and longer, so it is a bit more stable with the balance point. That's fair.
Why? Looking back on this, I think the problem is a mobility scooter needs an actual boomer to be on top of it. Otherwise, it's just a random YouTube guy on a carousel horse. Like, the idea just doesn't come together otherwise. So right now, we're at 2,000 views on YouTube and Instagram and 400 views on TikTok. This is probably not gonna get over 1 million views. So like, whatever idea I feel next
Probably
has got
not.
to be something I can build as visually close to the original Slop as possible. But before that, I've got to tell you about the sponsor of this video, Upside.
I was collecting points on this
Sure.
fast food app that will remain unnamed, but then my account crashed and I lost all of my points. This is a true story. But now I've got Upside,
Which is a free app that gives you extra cash back on your everyday purchases.
you can
Sure,
even get
well,
cash
probably
back on gas
nothing
for you
exists
and your car.
There's no
for
confusing
us, but
point
sure,
system,
why
no
not?
digital coupons. It's actual money that you can transfer straight to your bank account. This is a pizza place by me with a 28% cashback offer. And that's cashback on top of any cashback or rewards you're already getting with your credit card. Just claim the offer in the app, pay for it with a credit card like normal, and follow the next steps in the app to get paid. There's over 100,000 gas stations, grocery stores, and restaurants on the Upside app.
Upside's given back over $1 billion to its users so far. To find out how much you could earn, download the free Upside app and use promo code AlanPan to get an extra 25 cents
fishy
back
to
on every
me.
gallon on your first tank of gas. It helps support the channel, and you get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas with promo code AlanPan. And thanks again to Upside for sponsoring this video. Oh look, an AI
This is so unsatisfying. And the second picture is even worse. Cause you can't even see the feed, even though the things should be transparent. No.
Beer mug high heels. This is giving a ton of that like thanks I hate it kind of energy where it's
Yes, it's just.
disgusting, but you can't look away. There's actually a ton of like other beer-filled things in AI Slop, but
What the
for whatever
hell?
reason, like beer heels is definitely the hardest to not watch. So pros, I think this project actually looks very doable in real life. Honestly, the hardest part will be finding someone to model them. Cons, it has over 10 million views. So somehow I have to make
Chat, 10 million views for some AI sloppy AI prompts. It's so crazy to me. How? Why?
something real that looks even better at being worse than this. But after some challenging attempts at combining a high heel with a beer mug,
What are you
I
doing?
decided this project should be 3D printed. So then I did something that would terrify even Jeff Bezos. I hired a human being to design the shoes, and then I got it printed at a brick and mortar small business.
Whoa! Oh, you put them on a turntable also. That is gorgeous. How long did this take you, like man-hour wise?
Probably 30 hours of labor.
I put clear coat on, and the clear coat didn't go well, so I just stripped the clear coat, and then all the different polishing, it became frustrating. Son of a fucking bitch.
So thank you to Vision Miner for torturing one of your employees for an entire week.
Damn, that's crazy work, but nice they could do that. I mean, I don't want to say it looks good, but I mean, it looks really accurate to the AI slop he showed in the video as a preview.
To replicate something a slopsmith probably made in 3 seconds. So then I packed my bags to do a fashion photo shoot with my good friend Crescent Shay.
Alan's kidnapped me here in a foreign country and I can't escape.
She makes real fantastical clothing that looks so good it could be AI.
It's a cool concept. I mean, like, it has the hint of something that you want to put in the world, but isn't super realistic.
What do you think is in this box, Shay?
Beer shoes.
There we go.
No, these are actually really good.
And even though I had zero experience as a fashion photographer, I was still dog shit at filming fashion.
The bug wood in the beer.
What? There's a bug in there?
Also, turns out in real life, it's impossible to walk in beer shoes.
Yeah, I mean, you can't walk them properly, and the color looks so much worse. Like, you know, a neutral beer color doesn't look like this AI slop beer colors, so there must be a lot of video editing later on.
Oh, there's no grip.
So, this is the best I could do.
Oh yeah, I like the tilt. Nice and
I
dynamic.
don't actually know if I can walk. It is like a sad shuffle.
That looks so bad.
I'm so sorry.
Are they? Did they just drink out of the clear coated plastic mug filled with beer with where someone was like barefoot in? What? What the hell is wrong with you?
So it didn't turn out quite as clean as the AI version, but it's actually been about 30 minutes since I put this short up, and it's actually doing way better, especially on Instagram. It's already got over 20,000 views, and the reactions are exactly what I was hoping for. Some things were not meant to be created. Ain't no way to fake that kind of instant revulsion. Brilliant. I miss the person I was before I saw this. There are more weird comments than I was expecting, but
It's exactly the comments I was expecting. At least the bottom one. And to be fair, even he himself did it. That's ah, oh my.
I think these are mostly just like edgelords trying to be.
Yuri, can you put subtitles for my streams? I don't have the plugin yet. Next time I could do that. That's what I said. I can totally do that for one of the next streams or like started. I just don't have the plugin so far. It's not set up. But there is one. So you have integrated subtitles in Twitch.
Funny, and honestly, it says more about Quentin Tarantino than it does about the shoes. So I'm just gonna let these simmer. You never know, but just to be safe, I'm gonna try to build one more slot. This is
Okay, this looks at least kinda cool. Would it be in the Twitch player? It would be, yes. There's a plugin for OBS where you can activate subtitles, and the subtitles can be toggled in in Twitch in the slide bar.
One of the biggest AI slop shorts I've found. And I have no idea why. It is 61 seconds long of just this. And I'm sorry, I have questions. How are you supposed to feed these fish? Do you just piss and shit into where they live?
No!
What happens when you try and flush one of these things? Nobody knows.
Chat, have you considered not flushing down fish?
This short still has 14 million views. This one's gonna be hard, but hear me out, that's why it'll work. I think the other shorts might have actually been like too realistic, but if I make an aquarium toilet that looks anything like the short and works even a little bit like a toilet, people might watch that more than the AI version. So
Are you
the
sure
first
about
prob-
that? More than 14K, 14 million views. Good luck.
problem is that toilets aren't aquariums. But apparently you can make your own custom aquarium out of acrylic sheets. And lucky enough, I have an acrylic guy. Wait, I mean, I have an acrylic guy.
Oh yeah, that's very practical.
At first, I was a little worried because
Damn, this is a crazy concept. Hi doggy, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Dee. I mean, I wanted to try this plugin anyways. I just wasn't able to set it up so far.
the toilet diagram I gave Davis wasn't the most detailed. But somehow he was able to turn that into a straight up gunpla toilet kit.
This looks clean as hell.
I know you can't see it, but there is an invisible toilet lying on this sheet. So then we glued all of the acrylic sheets in the toilet kit together with this really cool chemical that's illegal in California. But it's okay, because we actually filmed this in Texas. You know like how in cartoons they try and show things are invisible by like making them like a dotted line? That's what it looks like, a cartoon invisible toilet. This is really cool. Now I could have just stopped right here and put this thing in my bathroom and filled it with fish, but I am mentally ill. So next we installed a fully functional flush tank and
Holy shit. Even more effort for it.
real transparent toilet plumbing.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, that is a perfect gurgle sound.
That worked.
Yes,
That worked really well.
This is a real working toilet. You could poo in here and it would work, except that instead of going into the sewer, your poo would drain into the shower. That's because I rent this place, so I can't actually install the toilet where the toilet should go. And look,
Well, I'm not sure how durable acrylic glass is, but I wouldn't really want to have a toilet like that. I feel like this one would just break at some point.
look at this. Are you seeing this? All of the parts of this toilet that flush are completely self-contained. You see this empty space outside of the flushing parts? This is where the fish can live. The AI couldn't come up with this. This is human ingenuity. I'm basically a toilet genius. Oh no, oh God, why? How does plumbing work? Jesus. So
Well, it's all clean water. We'll be fine.
next I set up the aquarium part of the toilet with all the stuff that fish need to stay alive. I don't think this is cheating because it's very subtle. I'm just gonna add a little SpongeBob to this for engagement, because kids love SpongeBob. But just to make absolute sure that no one would accuse me of animal abuse, I found the most miserable looking, already abused fish I could.
That's some crazy work. Damn, I do something. This is ethically really, really bad. We will like abuse fish. Alright, which fish do we take? Oh, this one looks abused. Yeah, let's make his life even worse. Holy.
So that living in a toilet would seem like paradise to them. Whichever one wants freedom the most.
You know what? I think he wants to.
Oh, okay, yeah, he
I
volunteered.
think it was meant to be.
But even with real fish inside, it still didn't look as good as the AI slop. Until I stuck some blue LED lights on it. And then it became fucking awesome.
Okay, it looks kinda cool, not gonna lie. You should be the evil one. I'm not evil! Well, I mean, it seems to work.
Hello.
Did he use it? Did he use it? Please do not. How to traumatize fish. These fishes, they don't want to live anymore. Their life is over. My life is over. This is fish abuse chat.
Shorts have been stewing for 3 weeks now, so this is as many views as they're gonna get. So on TikTok, none of my shorts got even 10,000 views, which is especially embarrassing because I have almost 1 million followers on TikTok, and I guess none of them wanted to see this. On YouTube, though, things were still bad. All 3 shorts got about 80k views, which is better until you remember that the lowest number we were trying to beat was 1 million views. If you add all these together, it's still not even like a reasonable fraction of 1 million.
What about
Then
Insta?
there's Instagram. Horse mobility scooter, 90k views, not good. Aquarium toilet has almost 500k views, which would be really good if it wasn't supposed to beat 13 million views. And then there's beer mug heels with 6
million views. Oh my. Well, I mean, he deserves it for the effort, not gonna lie. But what is this?
million views. That is a certified banger. That is a huge number of views for my Instagram. And at first, honestly, I was worried about where the views were coming from. But then I saw that a bunch of non-perverted accounts were stealing and reposting it. So most of the views must be from normal people. And even that is still about half as many views as we needed to beat the original AI Slop. So I'm sorry, humanity, we've got to take the L on this one, but I do want to thank all of the real people that gave these shorts a fighting chance, who helped build and film and edit. I hope these guys survive the AI apocalypse. If you enjoyed this video, like it and share it with your friends. If you didn't enjoy this video, then still like it, but share it with your enemies. And either way, thank you for watching.
Damn,
I bet you didn't
that's a
notice
good
that this ocean
that's a good
behind
thing.
me was AI generated. Okay, it's not really. I don't know how to do that, but my point is, it totally could have been.
Sure. We're really fast. Oh my. A1. Yeah, I also hope that creators like him survive AI. You know what? Since you cannot read, I will be evil now. Don't be evil. No, you stupid, read it again. Huh? No. Congratulations for Oh, that was the plan. I see, I see. Those are the tactics now. Whoop. Modern problems require modern solutions. Ah. Damn, if they do another video like that, I wanna watch it. That was kinda interesting to see what they craft and how they craft it. That was nice. Let me drink something quick. As you maybe already seen, like I spoiled it already a little bit. We have another dashcam video, and this time it's not a semi-truck edition, so maybe we can like, you know, feel a little bit more with the driver, cause we also drive. At least some of us are drivers, some are not. At least I can relate a little bit more because I drive a car and motorcycles. Oh my throat. A bit expensive, but worth it. That's at least a way how you get the model, yes. Alright, let's go into the next dashcam video and probably we'll lose some of our brain cells with that one.
Get ready, because this week's collection of exclusive dashcam videos will leave you wrecked, totaled, and upside down. Let's get rolling.
Upside down?
Brad was headed south on a California highway when a pickup driver suddenly sideswiped his Lexus SUV while changing lanes. With another vehicle on his right, Brad chose to steer into.
Well, we went straight forward into the crashes. I thought they maybe start off a little chill. We have like some little sillies like last time, but this one they just started full on.
The collision. This sent the pickup spinning out of control before rolling onto its roof and sliding to a stop. When Brad stopped to check on the pickup driver, he had to use a glass breaker on the window before cutting away the airbag. Incredibly, neither of them were seriously injured. The pickup driver was apologetic and admitted fault. Brad.
I mean, sure, he admitted fault. He was so hard at fault. He did just cross the lanes without even checking.
Told us that his dash cam is 10 years old, and when he put the memory card into his.
Okay, he's using an indicator, at least something, but he just merged lane without checking. He just pulled over completely in the other car.
Computer, it told him it was corrupted and prompted him to format it, which would have erased all the footage. Thankfully, he ignored that prompt and used a different operating system to read the card instead. Thanks for the tip, Brad. Dashcam footage is often crucial to determining fault in these cases, as we're about to see. Jacqueline had just merged onto a highway and admits she was.
At least an indicator was used, but like always, I use my turn signal so I have right of way. No, that's exactly why I worded it like that. That's not true. You never have the right of way with turn signals, but I am glad I see people use their turn signals, like occasionally. If I see the BMWs, like, you know, on my way to wherever I go, why do they have them? You paid for them! Use them, you mother...
Distracted by the graffiti on a large truck, which led to her rear-ending a pickup truck after traffic ahead came to a standstill. Boop. By the time Jacqueline realized traffic ahead had stopped, it was too late for her brake.
Damn. Just zero intention to the road. They just... I don't know, they say they were a little bit distracted by the graffiti on the other truck. Who gave you a license? Or you were just on your phone, probably.
To save her Kia Sorento. She told us the driver of the pickup she rear-ended was helpful and his pickup was only minimally damaged. Thankfully, nobody involved was seriously injured by the.
We did it again! Yes, you have to live with that, Kevin.
Impact, but Jacqueline told us her Kia was totaled, which was disappointing as she only had a few more payments left to make.
What the hell you mean with... Oh, that's so disappointing. Stop crying. You were probably on your phone and just fucked up and rear-ended the other car. Hydration, sure I can do. Hi Puffy, how are you doing? Welcome.
She replaced it with another Kia Sorento. She wanted to shout out her husband and children who have been watching Wham Bam videos since the pandemic. If you've been watching for years and still haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button harder than a Kia Sorento rear-ending a GMC Sierra and let's keep rolling.
Sure.
Max was driving down a Texas highway when the high beams of a Chevy Traverse flashed at him from behind, prompting him to leave the passing lane. Keep in mind, Max was going 70 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. Max estimated the Chevy's speed at over 80 miles per hour as it passed him before a white SUV marked Constable chased him down for some instant justice.
Oh my. Did the police car just lost something from the front bumper? What was that? Hey, Shadow, please be nice to me. I have feelings.
Party lights and all. You'll love to see it.
No.
This subscriber captured the moment that a vehicle he identified as a police van was struck by another driver before flipping onto its side.
What the hell? How does that happen?
Thankfully, multiple other police vehicles were following the van closely and were able to stop and render assistance, so our subscriber was able to continue on his way. He also told us that nobody was seriously hurt.
SLUK, I don't know why. Do they also drive that badly? If you could now explain what feelings are, would be greatly appreciated. I cannot, sorry, my bad. The cars are, as unstable as the country itself.
Nate witnessed instant justice when a trucker ignored a very specific sign, trucks over 25 feet long, no turns, while a Newville police vehicle was right behind him.
That's, well deserved, but no crash.
Just imagine what that cop was thinking while he sat behind the semi-truck and watched the turn signal blink. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh, he did it! I got another one! Robert had just left home in his Mini Cooper when a semi-truck ahead proceeded past a stop sign heading across Robert's path.
Alright. He had his right of way. Yes. But this was so avoidable. It was so avoidable. Like you kind of seen that the truck is like driving.
Robert clarified that the horn heard in his dashcam footage was actually his, not the truck's. Unable to stop in time to avoid a collision, he swerved around the front of the semi while honking. We asked Grok to estimate his Mini Cooper's stopping distance.
No! Why would you ask Grok? What the hell? Who uses Grok? Disgusting. Here now, feeling fixed? Nuh-uh. To be fair, stop signs are stupid. You rarely see them in functional countries, so anywhere other than the US. We have stop signs in Switzerland.
Taking into account its 50-mile-per-hour speed and the road surface it was on, and Grok thinks it would take about 80 feet to stop. What do you think? Should Robert have tried to stop instead of swerving around the semi?
Robert was easily able to stop. I'm pretty sure about that. He just wanted to have the wanted his right of way, or wanted to like stand for it. Yes, sure. It's the truck is at fault 100%, but Robert was 100% able to stop. Not as he stated like, oh, I couldn't stop. He wasn't really like a crazy victim here. He just wanted to have his right of way that he had.
Let us know your expert opinion in the comments. Peter watched a pickup driver leave a gap in traffic for another pickup leaving a driveway, which is absolutely not required by any law as traffic ahead of the pickup was already moving. Real fans know what happened next.
Wait, I don't really understand this road. I don't drive an American car wherever that is. Huh? Wait. What is that? This road makes no sense to me.
The crossing pickup was struck by the lead vehicle of a funeral escort convoy, which the pickup driver predictably claimed he didn't see prior to the collision.
Oh yeah, well, this escort car was just overtaken on the wrong lane. We're on parking lot, not the street. I just figured that. That looked really weird. I was like, huh? That's so weird. But yeah, this makes sense.
Peter checked on everyone involved, then directed traffic. When police arrived, he let them know he had dashcam footage of the wreck. He told us the pickup driver was arrested for DUI after trying to leave the scene, even though his pickup was no longer drivable. Peter also gave a copy of his footage to the funeral escort company for their insurance purposes. Sadly, their vehicle was also totaled by the collision. This isn't Peter's first submission to be featured on Wham Bam Dashcam. If you don't remember the time a semi-truck totaled his Honda Insight, we'll put a link to that episode at the end of this one so you can check it out.
Damn, I didn't understand the road first, but yeah, it makes sense now. Hi Dragon, hi, how are you doing? Welcome.
A month after getting his Subaru back from the shop after hitting a deer, Dalkey was driving along at night when his hood suddenly opened, blocking most of his view and shattering his windshield.
Oh dear.
Thankfully, he was able to use the gap below the hood to pull safely to the side of the road. He told us that when he took his
And he was really lucky. There was no one on the other lane, and there was no one in front of him for quite a while. He could just pretty easy get momentum out, go to the stop by the side, and he's fine. That was a luck. I mean, it's really bad this happened and really scary and frightening, but he was lucky with when it happened.
car to Subaru, they discovered that the body shop had misaligned the hood latch when the car was repaired. Gessler was on his way to the airport when he slowed down for traffic in his lane, as did the driver of the SUV behind him, but a Buick driver behind the SUV did not. Gessler told us the Buick driver was distracted when he rear-ended the Nissan SUV, pushing it forward and into the back of Gessler's Hyundai Elantra. Gessler's car was the only involved vehicle that remained drivable. Gessler made sure everyone was okay, then called 911. When an officer responded an hour and a half later, he mistakenly placed the blame on Gessler without watching his dashcam footage. Thankfully, this video was helpful in getting everything straightened out with the insurance.
Really annoying situation here, not gonna lie. Hi Toro, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Whoop.
Companies. While the other two vehicles were totaled, Gessler's Hyundai was repaired for around $15,000 US.
At that point, just get a new car. What the hell?
Think fast, Bullet.
Wow, oh my. That was close.
This subscriber is a rideshare driver who had a passenger in his Chevy Equinox when a Toyota Camry suddenly cut across lanes, almost sideswiping Bullet as he slammed on the brakes and swerved to avoid a collision. After the close call, Bullet followed the Camry while calling 911 to report what he thinks was an attempt to commit insurance fraud. When the Camry driver sped into a parking garage, Bullet didn't follow after them. Karma was on her way to work one morning when she suddenly ran over a huge piece of debris in the middle of the dark highway.
Yeah, Yeah, that looked like a front bumper, a hack diffuser or something like that. That's not supposed to be on the road.
Was that a bumper cover or a fender or what? Whatever it was, Karma's Hyundai Genesis Coupe was damaged when she ran it over, but she just continued on her way to work. She pointed out that the bright lights on the left side of the highway are from the Tesla Gigafactory.
This thing looks kind of weird. First I thought it was like a bumper, but it looks so weird.
And it sounds like she might work there, as she said her boss told her a Tesla would have avoided the debris. One thing Teslas can't avoid is misbehaving Tesla drivers. Peter spotted a Tesla behaving badly when a Model 3 driver cut around traffic to run a red light, only to end up stuck in the middle of the intersection.
I was thinking it is a front bumper, but on the left it looked so weird. So it kind of didn't look like a front bumper. That's why I'm maybe more for the back diffuser, like displayed around the exhaust system. You wanted me to be big, Kevin, but can't avoid dumb cunts for real. Hi Jay, welcome.
That Tesla man can't drive. That Tesla man can't drive.
Before anyone says that Peter should have pulled forward, false. You should never enter an intersection unless there is space for you on the other side of it. Otherwise, you'll end up blocking the intersection just like all these drivers. Eric watched an SUV driver accidentally floor the gas pedal instead of the brake when trying to park, slamming into a parked pickup truck before stopping.
How? Chad? How your fucking license? We use the gas pedal to accelerate on the road. This is probably with the person going 20 under the fucking speed limit, and then they floor it on the parking field. I'm crying. Crazy work. I can't drive, but how do you mess up that bad? That's crazy work. Oh my. You have fucking 3 pedals, 12 automatic. Can't drive. Oh my. Maybe a pensioner. Even they should know where the fucking pedals are. Ah, welcome back, Carrots. What was his brain doing at the moment? Probably not too much, if I'm honest.
Eric told us the SUV driver went inside the nearby business before returning and moving her vehicle. Later, the pickup owner came out and made a phone call, but Eric never saw the two people interact.
Crazy
Caleb
work.
was exiting a roundabout when a pickup driver who'd taken the wrong lane decided to make an abrupt U-turn across another lane, right in front of another pickup truck.
Close, but was right.
Caleb told us that after the pickup completed the reckless and illegal U-turn, the driver stuck his hands out his window as if the other drivers were at fault. That definitely qualifies him to be in the
It's
next volume
always-
of Wham Bam Dashcam's Worst Drivers of South Carolina. If you missed the first one, we'll put a link to it at the end of this video so you can check it out.
It's always them. It's always the person committing some fault or doing any mistakes. That's the people that flip you off on the road. Oh my. Oh, when are you gonna to do late night TikTok stream? I don't know. Not today.
Robin's husband was driving her Ford F-150 when another driver made a sudden right turn across his lane.
Yeah, that was easy avoidable.
Robin asked us to mute the audio of her husband's reaction as he knows how much she loves her truck and he was not happy about what had happened. Thankfully, nobody was injured in the collision. Robin said they've had the dashcam we recommend for 2 years, but this was their first submission to our channel. The two of them have been watching Wham Bam Dashcam since the very first episode. Jessie was driving down a snowy Michigan highway when she
Driving in the snow is always... I hate it. It's so awful.
watched a driver on the other side of the median lose control before spinning out into the ditch.
I can't see shit. Oh my. Chat, this could be me.
Jesse told us he wasn't able to turn around to check on the other driver, but he saw other drivers stopping to help. Hopefully they learned to slow down when driving in snowy and icy conditions.
Hi.
This subscriber was following a box truck down a one-way road in Texas when the driver of a blue car made the poor decision to illegally turn across the truck's lane.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Our subscriber told us she contacted the trucking company and gave them a copy of her dash.
You're not a fucking truck. You do not need to swerve left to turn right. That's right. Huh? Cute. 100% needs squish. Squish! This could be me. That's why I don't let you drive my car. I don't want to drive your car in winter. Like, my car is absolutely not made for snow and ice. I have a lowered GT86 back wheel drive. This sucks. You're drink something. No. Why should I? There was no redeem for it. No, I don't wanna. Free me. Ayo.
Cam video, which she'd captured using a dash cam she'd only gotten 2 weeks prior. If you need a dash cam, you'll find coupon codes in the video description for discounts off the models our team uses in our own vehicles.
Sure, chat. Go get your dash cam. Alright, didn't see this one then.
Sehun was driving his Subaru Outback down a California highway when the driver of a Camaro suddenly invaded his lane, prompting him to swerve hard to avoid getting sideswiped.
Sad.
Sehun's sudden maneuver almost caused him to lose control, but spared him from a collision with the clueless Camaro. He told us he was 5 minutes from home when this happened. When he got home, he just sat in his garage for a while, grateful to still be in one piece. He told us our videos have helped him become a better defensive driver around notoriously horrendous LA drivers.
Damn, that's some crazy work. How can you be like... How can you drive that like that? Drive a little careful, it's dark. You can't see shit. Others can't see shit. Just check your mirror once at least, please. And, by the way, I haven't seen a turn signal. You motherfucker.
Crimson is a new driver who was waiting in traffic when his Mazda protege was suddenly rear-ended by a Toyota.
How of the actual fuck is this happening? You know what helps? Keeping safety distance. Keeping safety distance, using mirrors, and just don't be fucking bad at driving. Like this. How? How?
When Crimson pulled over and started calling his mother, the Toyota driver fled the scene. He called the police to report the hit and run, but with no injuries and only minor damage to his vehicle, he said they didn't do anything. Crimson wanted to shout out his mother Mary Ann for helping him with the insurance process, and he wanted to tell our viewers that all new drivers should have dash cams.
At least this one wasn't too bad. But how stupid can you be? Oh my. Your internal, external monologue. I can't, you can't, we can. Why would we do that? Oh, learn to drive, you. Damn, be careful, you're sitting in a car with me, I'm going to crash out. People are just too dumb to drive a car. No need to stop on the brake, it is a flat road, the road with a small decline. Whee!
David was driving home in British Columbia when a herd of elk crossed the
Oh
road in front
my.
of him. We've seen lots of deer on Wham Bam Dashcam,
Oh dear.
but a herd of elk is something special. Don't forget to check out the time Peter's car was wrecked by a flying transaxle, or watch The Worst Drivers of South Carolina Volume 1. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back with another stampede of dashcam videos next week.
Wham, bam, we got a Patreon, man. Please support the show.
Survive.
No, it's fine. Oh my. I'm going back to the normal background for the rest. My dress up darling is peak. It really is, Carrot. I enjoyed the first season, but I haven't seen the second one. There was a second one, right? Or third one? I don't know. I just haven't seen the newest season that was released. Why'd you hit me? Hi Pathol, how are you doing? Welcome. Why not? Why would you? I'm not just going around and hitting random people or hitting people I know, like, randomly. Toma-chan is a girl is also peak. Yes, it was also fun. I still have to finish watching Love is War. How do you like it so far? Did you enjoy it so far, or is there a reason you stopped watching? Huh? I feel like you would. I don't know, I just get the feeling you do that kind of things. Me? I would never. I'm the most pure, innocent, and nicest shark girl you've ever seen. Who says hitting random people? We're only hitting you. Of course, sure. No, chat, believe me, like, chat. No, that's fine. I just don't have time right now. Evil. What is it, Dragon? What do you mean, lady? Please. Huh? What is it? Why haven't you watched Call of the Night season 2 yet? Don't you like anime? Shut up! If I call you cute right now, would you agree? No, I'm not cute. I'm scary. Rawr. Abby, if she hits you once, you tell me. I will bonk the circle into the next life. What are you saying? I would never hit I would never hit Abby or anyone else. I would never do that. Got it. Yes, but in a nice way. I'm scary in a nice way. That's some crazy allegations, Nero. I would never hit her. You're nice. Yes. What do you mean I'm a Sonora? I am not. Sure. Yes, Dip, that's what I feel. I feel this emote so bad right now. I think I start to watch without her if she don't want to watch with me. Hey, you just ghosted my last message when I asked you if you wanna watch them. That's not my fault. Hi San, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Lost, yes, lost. I bet Nero was sleeping. I told you was not there. You didn't tell me you're not there. You just said you did something on Sunday. Not the whole Sunday. This is a difference. No, don't hit me. Eva. I can watch Avatar 3 in the cinema. I didn't know that. You just start ghosting me. At 19:45, and the movie will go for 3 hours. Yes, you should have like answered me. You should have told me when we texted, and not now. Silly mod callouts are silly. This shark is a goober. My mods are goobers. Did I not? No, you just said you go to the cinemas and then you fucking ghosted me. Nice timing of wow there. Sure. Yes, go check your Discord messages. This one is on you. This one is your fault. Evil. Just getting evil allegations here on stream. And it's all fake news. Okay, yes, okay, you fucked it up. Just putting all the blame on me. But it was on the fucking day where I worked all day. That doesn't matter! You ghost some messages of me too, Yuri. I just don't care. You. Wait, I ghost messages of you? When did I do that? Not like a silly shark laying in bed and be silly. I'm not, I was working. I'm like, sits and sips. Yes, enjoy the show, Dragon. Huh? I heard food. Food? Damn, food would be nice now. I have some leftovers. I can maybe warm up some of my noodles and make a little salad. I'm hungry, chat. Huh? Hi, Leon. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Sweet shark. Shark. Eat dingoes? What is dingoes? I only know bingos. Bingos! I'm eating a cat. Eat the shark. Don't eat the shark. This shark is not edible. Huh? Holy fuck, that's adorable. Why don't you have your chat? let me hold your hand when I tell you, but um I play VR chat for around about 10 years now. Feed the shark to the bread. No, don't do that. Evil. What a joke. Discord still isn't working for me. I hope everything will be working tomorrow. See, your Discord is just washed. I'm not ignoring your messages. Welcome back, Luca. Hi. What you want, little shark? It doesn't matter. Whatever I tell you I want to, you never give it to me. We're still not raiding, Leon. But first date, you told me was like, hey Nero, do you have time right now? When I tell you I have time on you? Yes, at least I ask you. I also ask you a few times. It's just been a while. Feel free to add me. I'm cute. I heard some things of you like in the Kitty Tiger streams, right? End of solicitation. And then you're like, it's 3 AM. Let's watch anime. Well, the 3 AM thing, this did really happen. This could happen, yes. This is nothing I could like. Yeah, meow. You see, this is optimal time for the shark. You got it, Abby. You know me well. Good girl. I want to hang out and make cat noises. Well then, make cat noises, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna eat more. That has nothing to do with it. I wrote something about 3 days ago. I don't know, something about the keys. Oh yeah, you can't throw keys at people. Yeah, I've seen it. And I think about mimics that want to strangle you running around with your ears voice meowing. Why strangling you? Wait, I mean, I was meowing sometimes, like pretty rarely, but I was meowing sometimes when we played the game. Did you hear one mimic that was meowing at you? Question mark. Yeah, that's what I would say too. Sure. Yes, you got me. You got meowing mimics. Not only one. Oh my. A lot of them were meowing. Well, you know, the issue is I don't hear them because I don't get like my own voiced mimics. That's so peak. Also had some rar ones in the mix. You said almost nothing different. I said rar. What did you do with your ears? Nothing. Rar included. Rar was definitely included. Rar. Or do me a sub. Crazy work. Why do your ears have bandages? I don't know, they were just cute. And you were surprised that we can't validate you. Yes, I was literally using the safe word. Oh, you just start hitting me. This is not what a safe word is for. For real. This goes over my boundaries. I mean, it can happen if without the safe word, but after the safe word, you're hitting me. This is crazy work. Why hit when you can when we can throw you? No, don't throw me around. Meow. Meow. Oh my. You killed Silent in cold blood. You also put Sharon who used a safe word. He didn't use a safe word. I was like, are you real? No answer. Hit. He died. I asked the other one, are you real? No answer. I hit him. And he was like, hey, I'm real. You're just too slow. You're just bad. What you mean, lies? Yes, you're standing in the corner, not moving, not doing anything, not protecting me from the mimics. And I was like, are you real? And there was no answer. Sure, I'm hitting you. I'd already been standing around in the tram for 5 minutes. Yes, you were standing around in the tram, and I asked you if you're real. And you said nothing. I was on a call for an hour or so with no reaction. Well, we were all muted because there was in-game chat for the mimics to work properly. That's why I mean, you didn't hear us. I didn't hear you. Couldn't talk to you. Use the safe word. You punched him and he went into a corner and went silent, stopping talking to you. No! This must be fake. Well, chat, you're using so many safe words that the mimics start using the safe words too. I thought he was a mimic. That's why I asked if he's real. Safe words are one-time use. No. I will use them multiple times. And then getting hit with a safe word. Yes, they are. But I can't remember which ones you already used and which one not. And maybe you used them with another person, not with me. This is like cheating. You use a safe word with someone else. You don't care about my feelings. When are we playing again? We need to play soon again, yes. Just use emotes and a safe word combination. I just start insulting my friends and they know that it's me. And that's why we can't run at you. It's easy. If Finny starts hitting her, only way to stay alive. That's not true. I mean, mostly people recognize me by my reaction when I see another mimic or they start hitting me. They mostly recognize by my reaction that it's me. Yeah, I know, says the fat fuck. I'm sorry, Silent. I didn't mean to. I was just feeding the mimics. I didn't mean to insult you. You're not fat. And you don't fuck. Just hit her and kill her. She will kill you if you don't do it first. Yeah, because the mimics at least try to hide their mimic behavior. I don't! I behave like a mimic! The most mimic-looking mimic in the match is me! sometimes I just ran after Kevin without talking, so he thinks I'm a mimic. But I only do this when he has no weapon equipped. I mean, I started behaving like a mimic a few times to scare Silent. Same. I did this with Kevin. And when he runs away, I just turn around and go into the other direction. Happens. Hi Kat, how are you doing? Welcome. In that game, it's not like friend or enemy. It's like friend or enemy. Are you? What do you mean? Good, you're kind of scary. What do you mean? Why should I be scary? I am literally the most cute, innocent, and pure shark. And definitely not scary shark you've ever seen. Okay, new motto. We leave no one behind. Except Yuri. This is literally what you did. You literally left me behind. Or you killed me. Every time I tried that, I died. And I was last standing. Well, I was last standing once. All of you died. Weird. Most of the time, I was dead. Well, that's kind of interesting. I mean, you were the person I'd enjoy to, like, you know, just tipple behind and follow around. We lost thousands of dollars, and you left me behind when I was running from my life. Yuri. Happens. Yeah, you're probably hitting the drum the whole time. What do you mean? I follow you all the time. You're the person with the most time spent with me in this game. Yes. These people seem to know you well. They don't. It's all fake news. Something like that would never happen. The 2 times I ran with you, I died trying to bring us out from wherever we were. Hey, don't even try to put the blame on me. Kevin and Silent, you killed me in the most cruel ways already. Silent killed Kevin and me, and Kevin killed me. Not one thought of the loss of me. Kevin thought it was a great idea going with heavy items over a little I forgot what it's called, like or like a weighted pressure plate, and kill me. And Silent just killed Kevin and me with a button. He had the one mission, just holding one button down while we go through the tunnel, and he just killed us. That was an accident with the switch. Sorry, that's what they all say. Hi, Mega. How are you doing? Okay, but even if you were guilty, you've still got the really cute thing. Yeah, sure. I always win. Oh yeah, this service announcement over the speaker. I might have killed him. Yes, the pressure plate was an honest mistake. Because I did not know that there was a pressure plate always. But the other times, yes, you see, this is how it comes to light. You're just too slow, Yuri. I was literally running as fast as I could, and you just killed me. Ah, oh my, we need to play again pretty soon, right? It's big chat. Oh my, but that's it for today. That's it for today. I didn't want it to stream for too long. And we're almost at 4 hours. Well, I mean 4 hours is alright, I guess. One last drink. Sure, let's do that. Do it again. No. Ow! Where am I? Chat. Oh my. Alright. Thank you for the stream. It was really chill. We were yapping quite a lot. I mean, I don't know how this could even happen. Silly me. Tea. I wish everyone a wonderful night. Sleep well. All the mimics, have a wonderful night and don't try to kill me. Thank you, you mimics. Goober. Since Yuri had no wishes, I'm just cooking something she likes for sure. Now what will it be today? I will be streaming again tomorrow. Not sure if it will be a VR stream or maybe Megabonk or Nemesis. Nemesis? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. No plans. First doctor's appointment and then I'll see how we do it. Now feelings fixed, they never fix. My feelings are so lost. I wish everyone a good night. Sleep well. Bye bye. Bye. But they say time heals anything. No, that's fake news. That's fake news, chat. Alright, let me end the other stream first, you know, like the special one. And now I'm leaving. And I'm not coming back. Never. Or not today, see you tomorrow.